Hi guys, Harold Coggins today. Here I'm going to do a preview on my upgraded Raw Paladin deck. This is upgraded for the Stride format, so I'll dive right into it. So first I'll go with you having 4 crit, just standard criticals. 4 of your Moggles. Moggles really good, put it to the soul, gains 3k. Really needed in this deck, so 4 generic draws. I find personally for my build that personally 8 draws works out better because I really have a good hand size, and then obviously 4 heal. So there we go. Large strength thingy. So starter for this deck is Milius. Not the best, but it's Generation Break 1. But this G-Soul, so it should have grade 2 card, and there's a lot of good grade 2s in this deck to search with. So, okay, so obviously this is pretty budget, so we just have your Rainbow Guardians, your generic Sentinel or Perfect God, whichever you want to call it. And 2 Laurel, so like I said, it's budget. I haven't managed to get a hold of other ones, but 2's good. So 1, 2, 3, 4 of your Amber Archer of Heaven Tower. She on Generation Break is your 10k beater, so always nice. And because I've managed to get hold of these, we've got 2 of your Knight of Reform, which is Soul Blast and Draw. And last but not least, I run this guy because when it's attacked, because he can be nice if you get him as a starter, so having an 11k as a Stone Vanguard is pretty nice. Okay, on to green 2s, we have 1 Blaster Blade Spirit. Yes, it is a Royal Paladin, so 3 normal Blast Blade. 3 Knight of Twin Sword, just because yeah, sorry about that. My battery died on my phone, so I had to kind of resort it, but yeah. 3 of your Knight of Twin Sword. I believe 4 is a bit overkill. My deck is very counterblast heavy, and I'm not even going to say that in the lies pit, but 3 works out pretty good for me. Let's see, we have 2 of this guy. Transmigration Knight. On Generation Break 1, he is a 12k attacker, so it is really good in this deck. And I run 1 of Knight of Refinement, Benzel. Counter +1, soul +1. Obviously, you'll see later on which grade 3s I have. So, it is nice to you call it rear guard initial for your deck, and it gains 10 for 2000. So, it is really nice. You can really start chaining combo attacks off of this one. So, you can go this attack, call this. So, call this with this, counter blast, and then call this with this one. And then that's going to hit for 14. Yeah, it's dumb combos, but yeah, it's a great card. And last but not least, I am running a Crate Elemental. So obviously this has come out this weekend, so seeing a sneak peek of Elemental. So obviously you can Spirit Colic is continuously treated as all clans. Counter +1 placement rear guard, Crate Elemental, as you'll see. Pay the cost if you do choose one of your locked cards and unlock it, because there isn't really anything at the moment in my rules to stop locking, so I just think it's just a nice little tech pick and it's really helpful, so there we go. On to grade 3s, rerun for Amatal. His Generation Break 2 skill is quite good. I'm not a huge fan of his stride skill. Counter +1 and just basically do that. That's a bit pants, but you know, whatever's. It's not too bad. And sorry guys, my phone's I keep getting messages and it's screwing my phone over. So yeah, 2 of your Knight of Vanguard. Yeah, and we run taking over an Alpha just because he's his Legion mate. You can't boost this guy or this guy, but his skill is continuous and does run with him, so pretty much if you have a full field, you're going to have 10,000, so it's going to be a 31k attack, which is pretty good. And obviously you can run Alfred's Counterblast. Wouldn't recommend it, but it is doable. But you mainly run this one, the Soul Blast 2, and do your Legion shenanigans of calling every grid from the deck. So, I'm going to go for the strides. These are a pretty cheap budget, so we've got 1 Blizzard, 3 Atmos, so 4 Cray Elementals, then 4 of this guy. So yeah, Shrouded Divine Knight Galblade, or Galblade,